up, Monty Riders? Welcome back again. Right back. Okay, we are doing another quest. We are gonna try to finish 2 world quests and finish it in under 31 minutes. Which is probably not possible, but we will try. Hold up. Let me check my phone. There's Karkata. I love you, Karkata. And then there's Tainari. We also all love you too, Tainari. Yep. Okay. Let's start. Let me just take one last look at them.
Faster.
We just did Tainari's quest, so they're here. Okay, now let's go. Probably won't be able to do it in time. We haven't spotted any reach maintenance will be done soon and blah 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 blah. Till Vanna is healed. Gonna meet up with a rock.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I should have peed before we start. I have
Wouldn't
to
gliding
pee.
be faster?
And this is loud. Oh, ridiculous. I marked it. You see, there's a marking. I marked it before, so. There's some. Hold up. Where is it? Probably only
Wouldn't
here
gliding be
once we.
faster?
Whatever.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Doesn't seem like it's on the mountain. Yeah, it's over here. Rarkin, how you doing, buddy? How are you, Rarkin? We're here to see you. Naruto and Paimon, stop judging from Rarkin's look. Something's wrong. Don't tell Paimon the forest is sick again. Paimon guessed it. The bad guys that wished to make Vanna sick came back. Rarkin couldn't fight them off alone. The bad guys keep coming around and we can't always stay in the woods like Aranara. If only there's a surefire solution. Surefire? Is that a name of a mushroom Rarkin doesn't know about? If there was a mushroom you could devour to solve all problems, I'd be the first to chomp it down. Unfortunately, there isn't. If we get the academia to help, still got to rely on ourselves. Anyway, surefire means you do something once to solve a problem permanently. No mushroom is that powerful. Even Greater Lord Rukkhadevata and Aramu Kunda can't do that. Neither can Varuna Contraption, who got sick twice from that bad stuff. And the easy way out like that is a pipe dream. True, but how are we going to solve this problem? If the bad guys keep coming back, no way we can show up every time. Araka needs our help. Maybe Nara has an idea. Which Nara? Oh right, Jazari mentioned he's researching the rune golem. But he wasn't making headway until we finally got into the rune golem with him last time. No, not that Nara. Arakan rejected that so decisively that other than Jazari, we don't know anyone else who's studying the rune golem. Arakan knows another Nara, Nara Pikavikavis. He might know something. Nara Pikavikavis? Where has Paimon heard that name before? That's right, Jazari said Pikavikavis is a genius of Class 3 war and delved into the rune golem. But he also said Pikavikavis got into an accident on an expedition and all his key findings were lost. So was Arakan doesn't understand what Paimon said. Arakan just know Aralohita, the Ranara accompanied Nara Pikavikavis in the past. Pikavikavis could see Aranara, and they travel together, not to mention that he has an academic genius. Wow, that practically makes him the main character in the story, if only not for the accident. I guess that's why it's the good die young. In contrast, Desari couldn't even see Raken, and looked at Paimon was pity. Paimon was obviously talking to Aranara, but he thought Paimon was rambling to herself. Aralohita likes riddles and traps, but he can't be found now. Though where he stayed before probably has the solution that Era mentioned. Araken knows the place, but it's got a new Marana. Very dangerous. By Marana, you mean the Withering? Don't worry, you let Nara Era handle that. Since we don't have any other leads, we'll have to check it out. Araken will take you there, but be careful. Bad guys that wish to make Vanna sick are probably not too far away. Defeat all the hilly girls. Huh? Hey!
Yahoo! Time for takeoff. Here we go. Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Am I supposed to talk to this person? Apparently so. No, until Vanna is healed. I'm supposed to be doing this. Sorry, dude. I'll talk to you later. Dang it, we got an ad quest. Huh? Oops. Oh wow.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Wouldn't gliding be faster? Brace yourselves!
I can't even find the Dendrograna.
Let's play! Think you can get away?
It's the Dendrograna. There it is.
Adventure time!
Is it up there? I don't understand.
Here we go! Yeah!
Oh, it's right here.
light it up! Everybody stand back!
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Go sick. The abyss mages. Where? Oh.
No time to lose.
Here we go!
You're pretty good.
Let's play! Time for takeoff. Let's light it up!
Do they still have their eyes on the ring golem? They just don't know when to quit. They just don't know. Don't give up, do they? Now's not the time to admire them. Also, how did they find out about this place? What if they beat us to the clues? Baddies aren't Aranara's friends, so they won't find a solution. What do you mean? Aralohita likes riddles and traps and hid the solution. Bad guys aren't with Aranara, so they won't get the answer. Even so, Paimon's still a bit worried. Let's hurry up to find the clues.
Off we go! Adventure time!
Wait, we've been to this place before. Isn't this where Rana was having a hard time? It looks like Rana was here for a while. On the wall is the message of the Aralohita who left the room. It must be really hard. Can we solve it by force? I'm good at solving riddles. No violence against Ranara. Speaking of which, what exactly is the riddle, and is the answer for the solution we're looking for? No, the riddle is simple. That's why Aralohita hid the solution in the labyrinth. Passage to the labyrinth is the answer. So we just want to solve the riddle and figure out the passage to the labyrinth first. Paimon's right. Riddle is a short one. Ran across it the day before yesterday. Yesterday and today. Ran across it the day before yesterday. Yesterday, today. And how are we supposed to guess that? What are the day before yesterday, yesterday, today? Aralohita learned them from Nara. They are not Aranara words. Oh, that's right. Aranara doesn't really understand our concept of time. How can we explain it to Arakan? Well, today runs from the most recent daybreak to dark. Yesterday is the day, same cycle before that. Day before yesterday is the before that. Probably not the best way to describe it, but do you get it, Arakan? Yes, today Arakan met Nara, Era, and Paimon. That's correct, but probably not the answer to the riddle. Aralohita wrote the answer in 3 different places. Let's look around. Perhaps we should go straight to the end. True, if there are only 3 spaces to fill, maybe we can get them all right on our first try. Arakan mentioned Aralohita likes mechanisms, but there shouldn't be any that would blow up when receiving wrong answers, right? Do you know what Aralohita mechanisms are like, Arakan? Arakan has no idea. Oh, then we should be cautious. We don't want to lose important clues because of our screw-ups. The answer are in the 3 different places and shouldn't be far. Let's search those places. Hmm. 14 minutes. Once it hits 14 minutes, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Three days. It's gonna change again? Oh. 68. I'm almost to 75. That's pity right there. A soft pity, at least. I need another 75 to be guaranteed I'll hate them. If I can get 2 soft pitties. Be right back. I gotta use the bathroom, so I'm gonna pause the stream.
That come from? Adventure time!
Sorry, my mother mic was muted, but that was a funny answer, Traveler said. We only know the answer includes Desperation Boar and Rispel and Tiger, but we don't know in what other order they should be placed. How are we going to know that Arlejita ran across and on which day? Paimon thought you said it was an easy one, I reckon. Paimon, the riddle's not a question. It's not about Arlejita. What is it if it's not a question? And who else can it be about if it's not about Arlejita? Paimon's not getting this at all. We should probably think it beyond the text. But normally Ranara only understand literal meanings. Now there's an Ranara who can speak in riddles? Paimon can't keep up. The order, not how Arlejita meant the but now Nara Arrow met them. I need to... Oh, you're underground now. Oh, right. I was wondering why I'm not bringing out my bow and arrow.
Have you heard the ballad of the treasure chest?
Sorry, I was reading what they were saying. Enter the labyrinth using the rhythm of the gloomy path. Oh, right here. What is this place? Amata's labyrinth? Whoa, wait a minute! No, I didn't go in there! And it's a little, if you know, if I run around, no way you could find the end. Alright, let's go to the end. I don't... Oh. Huh? This is interesting. Ah! Whoa. What is this? Okay. I see. Another one. Let's see. Finally, is this a clue from our Lajita? It looks like some sort of transcript. Oh, this must be the result of pure Kabikavis research. Arrow, let's read it now. Let Paimon see. Theory and practice, enhancing the safety of the Chaos Core in unstable conditions using the Kanria Rune Golem of Devantaka Mountain as an example. What does that mean? Paimon knows these words but doesn't get it when they're put together like this. Is this in an academic study? This might be a long shot, but do you understand this, Arakan? Looks like lots of crawling bugs, yuck. So none of us understand it. Looks like we'll have to ask Jazari. Arakan may not approve, but pure Kabikavas has been gone for a long time. Our Lajita into two. Jazari's our only hope at this point. I don't think he'll have a good reason to refuse. He'll probably be over the moon about it. Now Jazari is on moon, so very far. Can I come here to help? No, it's just a figure of speech. It means he'll be very, very happy. Mr. Jazari is probably still on Devantaka Mountain researching. Since he have a leader now, let's go look for him. Oof, haven't been in this place for a while. Hey buddy, how are ya? There you are, Mr. Jazari. It was not easy to find you. Oh, it's Arrow and Paimon, right? Yes, but why are you looking at Paimon like that? Well, I'm worried about you. I don't know how you've been doing since the last time I saw you. Did you see the doctor? Bruh! Still the imaginary friend thing he thinks. Oh, you don't need to worry about that. Sorry, your friend's situation may seem fine now, but you better keep an eye on her. Hey, just because you're whispering to Era doesn't mean Paimon won't hear everything. There are no secrets between us. Oof. Sigh, okay, only the person wearing the shoes will know if they fit. Since you insist that you're fine, then there's nothing more I can say. Why does that sound so harsh? Harsh Sumeru people are warm and sincere. As one of them, I don't mean anything other than what I said. Anyway, what brings you two here? Did you suddenly develop a passion for scholarship and finally decide to dedicate yourselves to pursuit of truth? Well, it does have to do with scholarship. Take a look at this. Mr. Zari, hello? What's up with him? Is it even too hard for him to understand? Is Nara Jazari's small iron chunk broken? Why did you shout out of nowhere like that? My Pure Kabikabas, no, this is a paper by none other than Pure Kabikabas himself. It says theory and practice, enhancing the safety of the Chaos Core in unstable conditions using the Kanria Rune Golem of the Vantaka Mountain as an example. My stars, with such an exclusive pioneering research in my hand, even if I just wrote a review, I could still apply for funding from the academia. Tell me, where did you find this? Well, can't exactly tell him. We found it in the Rana labyrinth. Just make up some random answer. We found it in a mushroom cave deep in the forest. I woke up and discovered it in my bag. What? Pure Kabikabas was conducting research in a place like that? Looks like I'd better examine my own research attitude. We tried reading it, but we couldn't make heads or tails of it. These are the results of some very important research, right? What's written in it? Could you give us the simple version, Mr. Jazari? Why do you want to know about it? Didn't Mr. Jazari say before that the gates to scholarship will open to whoever has a seeking heart? Paimon also really wants to know what a genius like Pierre Kavikavis wrote about. I did say that, but I've been following this project for a very long time. If you must know, the amount of prior research I've done over the years is even more than the stories you've heard. Oh? This is a great discovery indeed, and you were the ones to find this important data. Regardless, now that you've embarked on the path of scholarship, you are novices that will require my expertise to guide you through an accurate reading of this text. So, you won't try to publish your results before me, will you? Why are you worried about that? Well, such a publication would undoubtedly bring both fame and fortune. As they say, your fate isn't determined by your ability, but your luck. With your remarkably good luck, I don't think I would stand a chance. Then you're worrying yourself over nothing. Our own Paimon don't have a permit from the academia. We would never conduct research with malicious intent. Is that so? Why didn't you say so? But worry not. If you ever want to seek an academic career, I'll write you a letter of recommendation. And by then, my letters of recommendation will be worth a fortune. For now, though, there's no time to lose. Let's go to the core of the ruined golem to test Pierre Kavikawa's theory. Great. This just might solve our problem. It may not be a permanent career, but at least it takes care of the current crisis. Yes, neither desire no good is good. You see, I'll soon become a wealthy researcher to repay you. Why don't I recommend a few good physicians for your self-talk? Paimon already said it's fine, but Paimon would gladly welcome being treated to some more Samara delicacies. We gotta go to the core.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
The wish should be gone by now. Yep. All gone. You know, I never summoned from Noelle's banner. I don't remember where I got my Noelle. Either from the standard banner or something else. I don't know. I can't remember. Probably most likely the standard banner. Nope, almost landed on the mushroom. Need to get over there. Oh. I'm gonna go up here. You should be watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Bruh! Whoa! I will! Just hold on. Maintenance is probably gonna start soon. Ugh! We're back. If we can completely seal the core, even the Abyss Order will have a hard time breaking it again. My little friend, even if you don't have faith in me, you should have faith in Pierre Kavikawas. I read through his masterpiece several times on the way here. I completely understand it now. That's Pierre Kavikawas, alright. A paragon of genius. It's unfortunate that such a genius no longer walks among us. However, he left behind a clear path. All we need to do is follow it to reach the correct destination. Sounds like there won't be much we can't do to help. So we'll just have to count on you, Mr. Jazari. Not necessarily, as they say, sword is the final solution. Still, I hope you can draw your weapon now. Why? Roses have thorns, treasure troves have snakes. Who can say that perils await us? Besides, this great endeavor mustn't be stopped halfway. If we're interrupted, not even pure Kabikawa's help himself could predict the consequences. Is it really going to be that dangerous? It's possible that nothing will happen at all, and it's also possible that we'll end up buried here together. In any case, it's better to be safe than sorry. I have much faith in your abilities. When I seal the core, I'll trust you to cover my rear. Naradazari wants us to push his lower back. Rakan wants to help, but Naradazari too tall. Rakan can't reach. That's not what he meant. I could lift you up. Great, thank you, Nara. This is no time to mess with Rakan. Mr. Jazari just wants us to guard his path so that he can focus on his task. We're gonna pretend to push him off. No, all you need to do is stay put with Azarakan. Huh? Up there? Ah, you're gonna die. Right, I can't even get up! The stupid abyss mages!
Let me sleep
I'm gonna kill these things.
Here we go. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Why do they never miss? Brace yourselves.
Dude, I hate these abyss mages.
Here we go. Think you can get away? Let's play.
I don't have really good characters for freaking.
Brace yourself. Time for takeoff. Here we go. Yahoo!
Let's light it up.
More!
Brace yourself. Wouldn't gliding be faster? Think you can get away?
Everybody stand back. Let's light it up.
Yahoo!
Adventure time.
Here we go.
Ah, yeah.
That's gonna hurt in the morning. Let's light it up.
See, as you can see, Veggi's the perfect person to fight 3 different elemental abyss mages. Because if they're close enough, his void can take one elemental shield and destroy the other 2. And then you... Yep. Dang it, I need more food. Like... Wait, I had my burst up. I could have just healed them with that. Okay. Just what I would expect from myself. Did it work? Do I even need to say it? I am a researcher who aspires to receive the Pure Kabikaba's prize, and I have guidance from Pure Kabikabas himself. If I couldn't succeed even with all that, it'd be hard to imagine anyone else from the academia completing this task. That's impressive, Mr. Jazari. The original data from the previous study was already enough for a conventional publication, but now, ahahaha. Ahem, my apologies. I lost my composure there for a moment. Not only have records of Pure Kabikaba's long-lost research have been discovered, but now I'm testing his theory, and it was a success no matter how you put it. It's a great success. Quite right, quite right. I'll have to publish on an even larger scale. With results like these, an upgrade is naturally reasonable, and I won't need to worry about research funds anymore. Most importantly, there hasn't been an academic breakthrough like this in many years, not since was devastated by Pure Kabikaba's accident. Now there's hope for reviving the... I can't pronounce that. Thanks to the rediscovery of Pure Kabikaba's research. Goodness, it's so wonderful I can hardly believe it. I should head back and record today's results while they're still fresh in my mind. If I have the opportunity to issue them publicly, I hope you'll both come to listen. After all, you have made a significant contribution to the project, and as its leader, I'm in debt to you. If you ever need any help, just come find me. Even if I'm busy, I'll always spare some time for you too, haha. Arakan not helpful at all. What do you mean? Didn't you complete your mission? Now these bad things that made the forest sick are sailed away, and those Abyss Order goons won't be able to do a thing. Using other people's strength is also wise. Arrow's right. Some things just can't be done by yourself. There's no shame in getting some help from others. What's important is that you're protecting what you want to protect. This means Arakan has protected Vanna? Of course. Even if it's not protected once and for all, at least you healed the forest's illness. Isn't that your contribution? Yes. Thank you, Paimon. Thank you, Nara, Arakan's friends. Hee hee. Still, Mr. Jazari still couldn't perceive Arakan at all. Looks like he's a far cry from Pure Kabikaba's. Yeah, and didn't he promise to treat us to some food from Samaro? Darn it. We forgot to set a time and place. Paimon hopes we'll run into him again. How about you, Arakan? Will you stay in Davantaka Mountain? Bad guy's gone, and the things that make Vanna sick sealed now. All safe now. Arakan, go back to Vanadana. Tell other Aranara. Right. Arakan will not forget Nara, Arrow, and Paimon. Don't forget Arakan. Hee, of course we won't. And we'll definitely come back to Vanadana if we get the chance. Okay, Nara, Arrow, and Paimon are Arakan's friends. Nice. Clean house. We're going back to Inazuma. The Sangonomiya Shrine Maiden Shizaru has an emergency commission that only you can complete. Go to Jakotsu Mine to negotiate with the Sarugnet Samurai.
Good things come to those.
Alright, Inazuma. Huh, I still didn't see it. Wait, Yashiori Island? Oh. Oh, commoners. This land is under shogunate jurisdiction. Uninvolved personnel should leave immediately. Commoners, I am Shizaru, a special envoy of Sangonomiya, and I am here to survey the state of our great Omikami's final resting place. Did your superiors not inform you of my arrival? Sangonomiya's people? I've never heard of any such announcement. Please leave immediately. I believe this to contravene our previous ceasefire agreement, Sir Samurai. Please report your name, such that I may report your lack of courtesy to your superiors. My apologies, but I doubt that will be necessary, lady from Sangonomiya. I'm warning you again. Don't come any closer to the cavern. If you continue provoking us, I doubt the crime of breaking the ceasefire is one that may be borne by an ordinary person. Indeed, the crime of breaking the ceasefire is not one that ordinary people can bear, and that is why I hope that you will cease blaspheming a God's divine form and leave our Omikami to his matriad rest in an orderly and safe manner. Divine form, matriad rest. That's right. We've given you ample time to leave this place in an organized fashion. You Watatsumi folk sure know how to tell a joke. Is this why you fought for a dead god? Please. Your great serpent has long become shiny rocks in a cave for us to forge into swords. Dude! You bowed down to the great serpent in the past, and now you bow down to the swords forged from its bones. Pretty similar fates, don't you think? Do watch your words, samurai. You didn't want to submit to the shogun, and we allowed you to make that choice, didn't we? Wouldn't it have been nice to you, living as loyal common subjects? It was the shogun's mercy that permitted your survival, and you repay her graciousness of rebellion against the shogunate. Do you really think this temporary rebellion of yours will come to a good end? Well, now look what you've done. You have returned the Vision Hunt Decree. Wonderful. And how many livelihoods have you stolen in the process? How many sources of tax revenue? How are we going to eat, huh? Oh, this must be an old class. It's talking about the... He's wearing a mask again. If Lord Hiraki hadn't been dismissed on your account, we samurai wouldn't even be in this stump right now. Just why am I even telling you all this anyway? Your poor hillbillies don't even have the foggiest idea what's what. Whatever this very sight of you me off. Now scram. Unless you really want to start something, of course. Lord Hiragi, you said. Don't worry, as I said, I'm not here to contravene the ceasefire. Rather, I'm here on orders from our divine priestess to eliminate those who plot to disrupt the peace. Arrow, you may take them out now. Well, here we go then. What? We're being attacked!
Yahoo! Let's play! Think you can get away? Yahoo!
Brace yourself.
Time for takeoff.
I need to train harder. Who's next?
These seem to be sheets of paper torn from a ledger of accounts. Neat notes have been written upon them, the contents of which are a survey of the Jokotsu mine. Most of the material here is related to the distribution of minerals, the feasibility of industrial production, and the possibility of establishing an outpost in this location. Other than that, there are notes regarding the electro wards left by the reigning shogun. The possible effects should the sealed remains of a god be released, with an attached addendum. An observational report of the afflicted in Hiki village. The final selection details the completion of a special operation. The whole report has been signed as being left by a Fatus by the name of Nathan. There are some finer notes on one corner of the paper. Prospective recruits who retrieve the report should head to the port on the island's eastern edge. With all haste to readiness with your intelligence officer contact. The password is, that's a killer joke.
No time to lose.
I'll just finish this quest, do my commissions, and then unless if things get really close before I can finish this quest, then I'll do my commissions right away.
Yeah.
I need to do my domains
No
too.
time to lose.
I really should have teleported. I do not have time to freaking just run there. As you can see, I'm out of stamina, so now I can slowly walk. There we go. Do I need to fight you, dude? Oh, it's the Fatui with Inazuman guards. What? Halt, commoners, please leave this place. It's for your own safety. I apologize, but we are not commoners. We have come here for a specific purpose. That is to meet with our Fatui intelligence contact. Oh my gosh, he's still wearing the mask. I have no idea what you're talking about. This is private property. Please, do not speak to us any further. Wearing these extravagant clothes, arming yourselves with weapons that neither argue with the shogunate or blend in with Sangonomiya. In a terrible hurry and with malicious gleams in your eyes, you should probably pay a little more attention to your arts of disguise. Excuse me, did I look like I was joking just now? Alright, if you're not joking, then I shan't either. We came from the Jokotsu mine. Arrow, show him proof of our intent. That's a killer joke. Well, welcome to the Fatui. I'm your contact naval warrant officer, Borinka. But that'll be sir to you both from now on, got it? They told me that some dismissed unsalaried, disgruntled elements of the Kanto Commission would soon retrieve the items we wanted. But I really wasn't expecting just you two. I was led to believe that there'd be more people. Just a very impolite shrine maiden and an outlander. No samurai amongst you will, if nothing else. I guess the Hirage Shunsuke has electric employment habits. He's really so much bigger than them. That he does. It might be a long story. Sir, we experienced a certain change of management. Let us just stay. I'm sure you understand that such sordid affairs tend to end with some people finding new employment, while others might find themselves making new bedfellows with the fishes. Sir? You've got a point. Not that I care what happened to you beforehand anyway, I just need the results. Speaking of which, Nathan's report, please then get ahead on board. These are simple orders, ones I'm sure you will have no trouble seeing through. Yes? Here's the report, sir. Very good. Well then, you're done here. Any further questions? Well, we have any further missions, sir. That's none of my business. I'm just in charge of shipping you two back to Snezhnaya. What comes next is all up to our superiors. And there's been nothing from them so far, sir? What's that got to do with you? That's true, sir. The time, any immediate deadline on playing house? Give me a moment, I want to see how much I can get. I'm still here, you know. What are you two going on about? My apologies, but there's still a lot we don't understand regarding the missions we might have to undertake in the future. Could you please explain at least a little of it to us, sir? I don't have to explain my orders. You can carry them out, or you can carry them out after I whip some sense into you. I'm sorry, I don't think you heard me right. let's try this again. Could you kindly tell us every last thing you know about anything? Are you forgetting something here, recruit? Oh, you needn't fret about my memory. On the contrary, I memorized everything you said quite well indeed. I think I can say the same for the Sangonomiya officer with me. Sangonomiya, I knew you were. Yes, very impressive deduction. Shame I've just about had enough of your balderdash. Your clandestine operations on Yashiri Island, your incitement of radical elements within Watatsumi Island, the crime of destroying the wards, your soliciting of maskless samurai, plus your previous humiliation of a shrine maiden of Sangonomiya. I faithfully recorded them all. The first few issues will be filed under our foreign relations memorandums, but as for the last problem, I hope you can take personal responsibility for that, sir. I mean, I did warn you from the start. You should really have paid a little more attention to your arts of disguise. Take him out, Arrow.
Here we go.
Let's end this quickly. You cannot.
Think you can get away?
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Why do they never miss?
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Yeah.
Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff.
Dude, are you serious? You just wasted my burst. You completely wasted my burst. You literally wasted my burst.
Yeah, everybody stand back!
You deserve to die.
Let's end this quickly.
I hate it when your burst gets wasted. Don't you? I really hate that too. That's why you should have punishment.
Here we go. Let's play. Think you can get away?
Let's light it up!
Come on! Great, now that's wasted too, kind of. I'm taking care of this one because he's annoying.
Let's light it up!
Brace yourself.
Oh, great! Another burst wasted! Die.
Let's light it!
Here we go. Time for takeoff.
You're not getting cold again.
Yahoo!
I'm going in!
Oh my gosh, more Fatui. Why is there so many?
Brace yourselves.
I want to take care of this one
Think
the
you can
most.
get away?
Let's light it up!
Yahoo!
You can run, but you can't hide.
Let's end this quickly.
Why do they never miss?
Ow! I hate
Here we
these
go.
things.
Let's light it up!
Stop it.
Time for takeoff. Let's play.
Amateur mistake.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Brace yourself. Think you can get away?
Let's light it up!
Let's end this
No
quickly.
time to lose. Tidal wave. Shouldn't let your guard down.
This isn't good.
Oh, interesting. They were willing to get rid of everyone who even knew of this incident. Is this the sort of organization we're dealing with in the Fatui? There's nothing interesting about this. Oh, the mask is gone. Dang it. Really, I find all outlanders who think different from us quite fascinating. It's just that some are the good kind of interesting, others not so much. In any case, allow me to thank you for taking this time out to help our divine priestess with this task. We now have all we need to prove our case against the Nathan. Our battle against the Fatui, at least in the matter, can be said to have been concluded. What happened to Nathan anyway? That fellow claimed to be a Mondstadter, and that might even be true. Perhaps he is a Fatus from Mondstadt. I would consider him the epitome of why the Fatui are frightening foes. That's eschew conventional warfare. Instead, shrewdly us using eternal division to sow chaos and reap the rewards in the process. They know that our greatest obstacles come from within. As much as we'd like to suppress it, the flame of vengeance will not dissipate too simply. So the Nathan fellow disguised himself as a fellow freedom fighter, armed with slogans that were easy to identify with, and with an ice-cold heart with which he pushed our most radical groups onto a path from which there was no returning. And he got away too. Well, or so he'd planned, at least. He has been punished for his crimes, though if you ask me, being hurled into a lightless cell is too good for someone like him. And these people on Yashuri Island, don't make her talk more! Yes, and them too. You saw Nathan's report. The inhabitants of the island were nothing but simple data points in the eyes. That disaster, I must confess, that has utterly disrupted our divine priest's plans to put us on an inexorable path to conflict escalation. But somehow we were able to win back the people's hearts and secure peace. Those of us who survived did not fail to live up to the wishes of those who gave their lives. We must now scrabble our way back to solid ground and begin to make amends for these losses. War is a river of bitter tears, no ship can hope to ford, and its waves rage either ever hither and thither is in a swirl of utter discord. This is a line in one of our songs here in Watatsumi. It is perhaps for this reason that our divine priestess disliked war. It's a shame that kid Tepe did not have the fortune to see this new day come to pass. What a shame. In any case, I don't doubt that the Fatui will try to check on this lost outpost again, but I do doubt that they'll try to mess with us rationally anytime soon. But I'll defer to our divine priestess' judgment on these matters. Anyway, enough of the sad stuff. That's the Fatui remnants cleaned up, yes? You know what? I know of a good place for some grilled unagi. If you've got the time, we can go give it a try. Well, how about it, sir? More like just give me the primos and I'm ready to head out. Yes, primos! Okay, I guess I'll do my commissions now. We finished our quest. Yep, finished our world quest, and now we'll do the commissions. Did we get commissions in Sumeru? We did not. We should set our commissions in Sumeru next. Commission quest region has been changed to Sumeru. These changes. Yes. For now, we have commissions in Mondstadt, which is the most easiest ones. Oh, this is easy. I'll just use Venti's burst.
Here we go.
Ow, thank you. Come back. Come here. Come back. Okay. Oh, I don't even have Venti's burst out yet.
Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves.
Everybody stand back!
Let's play.
Where did the big guy go? I saw it. He's stuck.
Think you can get away?
And I couldn't get the big guy in here.
Wouldn't gliding be
Only
faster?
one hilly girl.
Riptide! You're mine!
I thought he was gonna hit me.
Bring it on!
Mission. Ugh, I hate this one.
Right.
Ow, what the? How did I miss?
Here we go. Time for takeoff. Yahoo!
And somehow it did not hit him. Okay. I'll just use you as
Brace
an
yourself.
energy recharge for me. Huh? Are you not gonna go higher? Why aren't you going higher?
Here we go. Think you can get away?
Dang it, you're...
Yahoo!
Get off here!
Brace yourselves. Yeah.
Hey!
The little girl. Flores, I know you. I'll buy all your stuff. There you go, sold out. Got loads of gold.
Here we go.
Hmm? To the left, to the right. Huh?
Let's play.
So his destination. I don't know where his destination is supposed to be. Dude,
Let's
stop
light
it!
it up.
Get out of the way.
Time for takeoff.
Didn't see that coming.
Brace yourself! This is gonna hurt!
They just keep following us. I have to kill it. Ah, so it was the right way. Ah, I didn't get it right. Hi, little bird. My back. Look at my. What can we hold? Oh, dang, 2,000. No. Remaining costs having opportunities. Oh. This one's exactly on it. Oh,
we go.
Right. Coming
Adventure
here is reminding me of that really cool event with Albedo, and Bennett had his own scene.
Off we go.
I could have just like put down my burst and then boom. Oh, I can do it for these guys.
Going in.
My sets commissions are always so easy. We're gonna start doing Samara's commissions, so I'm gonna start streaming those because I never streamed Samara's commissions. Because it's new, so. You're over here! It's been a day since then, I know, like. Are we back? No problem. Bruh.
The world looks glorious in the snow. Pure white, like the light of the moon. A perfect backdrop for bloodshed.
Wait, we were supposed to... Dang it! We're still collecting.
The world looks glorious in the snow. Pure white, like the light of the moon. A perfect backdrop for bloodshed.
Think you can get away? Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Treasure hoarders. They seriously stole flowers.
Time for takeoff. Let's play.
Finally. Done.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Wouldn't gliding be faster? Astra Abyss. Thank you for complete. Ad Astra.
There. That's done. We just need to do domains now. Actually, I gotta start taking out the dogs. 4:46, so I don't know if I'll stream again. I don't know. So bye bye. Well, mostly everything's done. Family will probably be home, and once they walk in, they're gonna be super loud in the entrance, like always. So it's really annoying. Bye.